Balance time now, 9:16 on your Tuesday morning. Also time for In the Know. Of course, the snow outside that Balance been talking about all day long is making us happy to be indoors. But not everyone can say they have a warm place to find shelter from this storm. So Phoenix Community Development Services is working to bring awareness to that fact with their Gimme Shelter event. And here to tell us more about it, Jolene Whistler and Gordon Presley. First of all, good morning, guys.
Thanks
for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So good to see you guys, as always. First thing I want to touch on, for those who may not be familiar with your respective organizations, I want to first touch on 1-5 Widows and the Phoenix Community Development Services.
Sure.
Talk a little bit about what you guys do for the community and how it relates to Gimme Shelter.
Sure.
And either one of you can start. It's honestly a free-flowing conversation. So
I'm Jolene Whistler. I am the Resource Development Manager at Phoenix Community Development Services here in Peoria. And we do serve 4 counties. We serve Woodford, Tazewell, Peoria, and Fulton counties. And we help those who are experiencing homelessness secure permanent supportive housing. We also do a lot of community development. We have several supportive services that we provide. So we've been in business for over 40 years.
absolutely. Very active in the community for sure.
Yes.
You see their signs all over the place.
Yes.
Gordon?
So I'm Gordon Presley. I'm one of the PR officers for the 1-5 Widow Sons. We're a Masonic Writing Association based here locally. About 30 members, and then ladies that end up adding up to almost 50 people.
Oh, nice.
When we go to do about anything. For years, last 8 years, we've gone out specifically on Christmas Eve and then other times throughout the year to offer coats, soup, blankets, the things that people don't have, that are living out there. And over time, that progressed to where we ended up becoming involved with Gimme Shelter. We've got a team returning for our 4th year now.
Excellent.
And I think we've done about 25,000 pulling in over the 3 years we did it.
Oh, wow.
It's a great organization, working with the same exact people that we already did to help anyway. And so it's just a very natural thing for us to become a part of it.
Yeah, it makes sense. And tagging off of that a little bit too, for those who also are not familiar with Gimme Shelter as an event, how would you describe it? What is it all about?
It's just an unforgettable event. You'll remember it for a long time to come. It's where folks have what we say the privilege to raise money and spend the night outside in a cardboard box or in their vehicle. And it simulates what it is like for an individual experiencing homelessness. We choose to do it in February, one of the coldest months, because there are people outside right now sleeping in tents, abandoned buildings, abandoned vehicles. So this is a good simulation. It gives you a good idea of what it's like for others.
Absolutely. And kind of going off of that too, you guys said that you've been doing it for 4 years with Phoenix, and obviously this has been something you guys have been doing year after year. And either one of you can answer this question, but why is it so important to keep bringing it back every year?
The need's still there. In fact, if anything, we were just talking about this in the lobby, based off of what we've done on our side, I think the need's increased over the years we've seen it. We've got about a decade of being out there, feet on the street, talking to people directly at the camps and everything, and this year's definitely different.
Yeah. Last year, we ended homelessness for 485 people within the 4-county region. The year before that, it was 520 people. So in the last 2 years, we've ended homelessness for over 1,000 individuals. That's pretty significant.
That's crazy.
But Gimme Shelter's expanded this year, so we're going to be in Pekin at the Pekin Miller Center, so we're really excited about that.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going to throw some information up on your screen. We'll also have more info online attached with this interview. This is an amazing event. If you have the time, make sure you put it down on your calendars. And they're going to set you up with all the information you need, so don't worry about any questions that you got. The folks over at Phoenix are always super helpful. So Gordon, Jolene, thank you both so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
And of course, so glad you guys are bringing this event back.
And participate, sign up.
Yes, this is yes. And of course, if you or someone you know wants to join us on In the Know, go to 25newsnow.com/community. Click that tab, submit the form, you know what to do. And of course, we got some birthday shout outs to also give in just a bit. Stick around.